What if I told you that every country in the world, rich or poor, faces the exact same 5 economic problems? Sounds crazy, right? But it is true. And understanding these 5 problems is the key to understanding how every economy actually works. Welcome to the channel where we make money and economics simple for everyone. So let's break down the 5 basic economic problems and how they affect your life every single day. First problem, scarcity. The root of all economic issues. The world has limited resources but unlimited wants. Think about it. There is only so much land, water, labor, and time, but people want houses, cars, phones, food, vacations, everything. Scarcity means we can't have it all, and that forces us to make choices. Governments and individuals both must decide how to use what they have. If you have $100, you can either buy new shoes or invest it. You can't do both. Scarcity is why economics exists, because without limits there would be no reason to choose. Second problem, what to produce. Every society has to decide what goods and services to make. Do we focus on food or technology, on healthcare or defense? For example, if a country puts all its resources into making weapons, it may have fewer hospitals. That trade-off shapes the direction of a nation's growth. Countries like Japan focus on technology while others like Saudi Arabia focus on oil. Each choice defines the nation's priorities. Third problem, how to produce. Once we know what to produce, we must figure out how to produce it. Should we use machines or human labor? Should we go for cheap mass production or high-quality craftsmanship? For instance, a clothing company can use automated machines to make shirts quickly or hire local tailors to hand-stitch them. The decision depends on the goal: profit, efficiency, or employment. Every method affects cost, environment, and jobs. Fourth problem, for whom to produce. This one is all about distribution. Who gets what part of the economic pie? Do we produce for the rich who can pay more, or for the poor who need help? This is where inequality starts to show. Some countries let the market decide, meaning whoever has money gets the goods. Others use taxes and welfare programs to make sure everyone gets a fair share. So the same amount of production can feel completely different depending on who benefits from it. And finally, fifth problem, how to grow. Growth is about improving the standard of living over time. How can we produce more in the future than we do today? Through innovation, education, investment, and better use of technology. Every economy wants progress, but growth brings its own challenges, like inflation, pollution, and inequality. So it's a balancing act. Growth that leaves people or the planet behind isn't real progress. So to recap, scarcity forces us to choose what to produce, tells us our priorities. How to produce decides our efficiency, for whom to produce defines fairness, and how to grow shapes our future. These 5 problems are the invisible rules of the economic game. No matter where you live, you are part of it every time you spend, earn, or save. If you found this helpful, remember, this economics isn't just about money, it's about choices, and every choice you make today builds the economy you'll live in tomorrow.